All right, I'm getting to record money. Will you pull up the YouTube seven chakra just in case it doesn't come up? I'm getting ready to record myself deep breathing. It's interesting. I just got through telling Imani that as a spiritual practitioner, I definitely see a very dark energy over Annapolis or coming towards Annapolis. Very dark energy. The Jennifer manager, I said, not many people like the United States military. Um, so I don't find it a coincidence that there's a huge connection to what I've experienced. I'm at Extended Stay America, formerly Extended Stay America, now Admiral Suites. That a lot of what I've experienced that seem to be abuse, unlawful, um, acts of terrorism. There's some form of connection to the United States military here, Navy and Army. I don't think there's a coincidence at all. And the police. And once again, someone is opening and closing the door so many times in the past when I would document odd behavior about the United States military, especially hearing someone say military around and close to the room. He loves you, brother paid, document odd behavior at Burger King. Believe it or not, I could not believe those that's implied to be veterans or in the military, United States military, will come to a fast food restaurant and behave the way they do. I couldn't believe it. I was so amazed to see the United States military emblems, Navy, Army, veterans, and they come predominantly black, African American Negro males, predominantly, not all, will behave in a manner that was so, I would say, unlawful, coming from a supposedly soldier that's trained to kill, trained in different forms of mental behavior, human behavior, trained for combat against enemies that's supposed to be against freedom. I never even think so many will come into Annapolis, some were regulars, and behave in the way they do at a fast food restaurant. And I never think I would have issues with my tablet. And people saying and knowing that we and didn't know we were among humanoid robots. I would never think that. Never think my dreams would be manipulated. So I was telling Imani, not many people like the United States military. I'm pretty sure it's the unnaturalized connection to those that are unnaturalized. Because if they will behave in a way that's unlawful, abusive, acts of terrorism, and other or those that are connected to them, especially if they're using AI or AI is in the military on this landmass, whether it's dealing with mental rape and so forth, they did it overseas. And so a lot of the stories that I've heard through the years were probably true. I have never told anyone I'm not connected to the United States military while I'm at Burger King. Even though many of them say have a good one, and it's 4 words, not three. Have a good one. Many come in there and say have a good one, like they saying some ritual. I never say I don't have good ones. I'm not connected to the United States military at Burger King. Many of them, the customers have addressed me as Mo. Many of the customers have addressed me as Love. Many of the customers come in and address me, Sweetie, Sweetie, Sweet, other words, many. Okay. I ignore them because I'm in a customer service atmosphere. So I humble myself. I'm not going to demonstrate any form of anguish towards a customer. This past week, when the African American lady was like, "Yeah, sometimes I see you," I was like, "I know," because I'm just went ahead and said, "I know you saw me. You want to ask me if I need a ride?" Because so many that keep the African lady American, unless you claim a nationality that keeps saying Jesus, 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 all God, not Allah, God, Jesus, and so forth. So many of them. I was like, why are so many Annapolis citizens stopping me, asking me if they can give me a ride, and we don't know them? Why would they do that? One guy, I literally kept walking and he kept beeping, following me slowly until I stopped and recorded him. And so as I was saying um, that to Amani, all of a sudden, I don't know, Jennifer came outside, the general manager, she's outside now. And someone's definitely opening and closing the door here in Admiral Suites. So I don't hide how I don't have nothing to do with, we don't, Imani, do you know anyone personally here in Annapolis? Would you want to get to know anyone personally here in Annapolis? All right, but you are respectful of your employees and your coworkers at Wendy's. Is that correct? Right. I mean, that's how it should be. If you don't want to know someone personally in a city or a county, you shouldn't have to be forced to lay down, have sex with any of them or the lab freaks or any of their robots that they've been having sex with or possibly pimping their children to. So they can keep the financial money flowing. That's possibly what's going on. And I've stated this before because of what I've experienced. No one should have to want to know anyone personally in a city because they pimping or sex trafficking their children to these lab freaks. That's connected to the United States military, Navy, Army, police. That's unnaturalized. And then in the process, stealing money. It's November the 16th, 2023. I don't know if the general manager is still out there or not. And I answered no to all those questions too. think I'm gonna be able to finish this. Anyway, I'm gonna have to stop for a moment, and then what we're gonna do is pick up where we left off when I come in, because I gotta be at work at 10. It's long. It is November the 16th, 2023, and it's already 8:40, going on 8:45.